Yeah, for some reason, Elgato Wavelink just closed itself. It like crashed randomly. So what up? What up, Shallow? What up, Keeb Dad? Hope y'all having a excellent night. Good start to your week. I'm just chilling. We don't really have much on the platter tonight. It's kind of up in the air. Do I definitely need to rebuild the Envoy? So I'll probably do that real quick. Been thinking about rebuilding the Daring Run board, the DR70F, because I don't think I like the sandwich mount. I don't think I like it in that board. I think I'm going to change some keycaps too on my Neo. It looks extremely beautiful with Striker on it. But I got Windbreaker. I need to put Windbreaker on a board, and I think that's the only board of mine that it will go on besides the Envoy. It'll probably go on this, but I don't want to take copper off this. But I keep GMK on the Envoy because it's like my medium of testing switches. What up, Tony? We can put Nimbus on the Envoy. What do we rebuild it though? Shit, I'm already yawning, y'all. That ain't good. That ain't good. Thanks for the shout out. Oh dang, Stubbs is on too. Man, really? Pat the Patriot hat? I almost turned that off before stream. I gotta find it. Boom. Wake up, I need a Red Bull or something. We could probably look at some check out the Geek Hack, see what's going on. Look at this, ready? His nose got chopped off. I don't know how, but his nose got chopped off. Weird, right? So I sold the 910. 910's gone. Off to Denmark. I said, get that shit out of here. I need to... It's funny, as I sold the 910, I was like, oh, let me pick up another board. But I don't need another board. So I need to stay away from picking up other boards. If you know what I mean. I got too many boards. I need to sell boards instead of buy boards. Thanks, Space. Thank you for the first time chat. Hope you're having a great night. Thank you for stopping by. We're not building anything crazy tonight. We're just chilling. Live pre-order photographer keycaps. PBT. No thanks. But yeah, let's I'm gonna change some keycaps first. We're gonna get Striker out of here, and we're gonna put Windbreaker on the Neo 80. Two Forever, one Kohaku, one Tomo. I'm giving 2 of those away, so it'll just be left with my Beater Forever and Kohaku. I have 2 Forevers, 1 Kohaku, but I don't have a Tomo. My Kohaku's at work right now. I have a PC Forever that is... I don't think you can see it, but it's right there. Forever is best 65. Best 65 in the game, in my opinion. But we are going to change the keycaps on this. Forgot how to do this. There we go. What the fuck? How safe is your job? I work for the federal government. I work with a bunch of old people that don't even know what keyboards are. Yeah, that is a smoke one. Smoke with cinder on it. I have my own office. It gets locked at night. I mean, the only person that has a key to my office is my boss, and I don't see why he would even go into my office, so. Let's move. Smoke with wasabi. That probably looks real good. Sheesh. I got a package coming tomorrow, Bobbert, and that isn't me being pervy for once. Is it my package? Is my package arriving tomorrow? I'm going basic bricks, broken in MX Blacks on the Moon Tower. It seems like your Moon Tower is turning into your Switch Ho, Eric, and what up? Just be careful with it, Knockin'. Treat it right. Hey, yee. What up? Thank you for the resub. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a fine evening. I'm doing great. How about yourself? Don't let Bob's package explode on you. Whoa. Appreciate the shout out for Eric. I think I want to eventually rebuild this, but that would make me have to desolder it, and I don't feel like doing that. So, celebrating your little one's 3rd birthday. Nice. Tell the little one happy birthday. My daughter's 3rd birthday was on the 3rd of February. I also have a 8 and a 7-year-old. Man, I'm tempted to get this. All right, if you could get a QK60 for $100 shipped, R2, it's white on white, so it doesn't have the acrylic top. It is a non-flex cut tri-mode PCB, but the only thing that's kind of holding me back is its an FR4 plate. I think it's a good deal for $100 shipped. Ooh, I didn't ask that actually. Let me ask that. I think it's window key. We'll see. I would think it's window key since it wasn't mentioned that it wasn't anything else. But could be wrong. What up, Chris on YouTube? Hope you're having a good night. Do you have the plates readily available somewhere? No, I don't even think the QK60 plate files are available to get a custom one cut. I think I'd have to order it direct from QK and pay some astronomical amount of shipping, or try and find it in a mech market somewhere if I wanted to get a different plate. But it's white. White on white, dusk weight, dusk mirror weight. What keyboard you buy? Nuckin, how many you have more keyboards than me. How many keyboards you up to? You probably got about 25. Cordy Keys is showing me free shipping for a plate. Really? That don't make sense. Oh, you bought Darling. Eric, you're such a darling for selling Darling. How'd you get 2 to begin with? Oh, sealed too. That's nice. That's nice. Bought the accidental one at cost from someone in WW. Did it be low key want to get the QK60 for smoked acrylic top? I wanted to get it for the PC or the clear acrylic top. Hello, Keepscape. Got any good links where I can find an F18 XV2? Yeah, I can get you a link real quick. You looking for a US, hopefully you're looking for a US vendor. What the hell did I do with it? Yeah, I'll get you my affiliate link. So you can support the homie. There you go, Afternoon Delight. Appreciate it if you use it. Thank you very much. Bob, is that QK60 the one that Warning Works is there? Because I've been on that. Yeah, it is. I'm in the talking. I've been talking to him. I don't have a 60. I figured for $100. Are you running the clouds on your favorite lobster? I am. This build right here is clouds on polypropylene. I feel that DCS is going to make this board sound even better than it did, because they're thinner, so it makes it clackier with these switches, which I like. These are HMX Milky Whites, by the way. They're more of the deeper variety. I'd say they're very similar to B-Sun Raws, if that makes sense. Yeah, B-Sun Raws. Probably a little clackier, but they're still on the deeper side of HMX. Yeah, Lego, this Neo 80. I'm just changing keycaps. I got the dopest set besides Copper in, which is Windbreaker. How do you like those olive colored tactiles? I actually Nuckin should get them in the mail tomorrow, but they were too deep for my liking personally. They were a good switch. I just personally didn't like the sound profile coming from. They were very deep. So if you like that thock, I would recommend them if you're a tactile lover. You ain't wrong. I've seen some people post on other Discords, in your Discord. Yeah, I see the same thing. I always check the Warden Discord and Warden and Eric Discord first. Like them a little on the higher pitch for tactiles. Yeah, they're pretty deep, but I've been so used to HMX switches lately. They felt a lot deeper than HMX to me, so. One of us. Yeah, Cheeses is probably top 3 switch for me at the moment. Oh, that up arrow sounds good. What up? What up, Clack? How you doing tonight, bud? We got that Windbreaker set. We're bringing it back to the early 90s. How'd you like that Vento, man? Was it Ventus? Vento? Ventus? I didn't know that was going to be a raffle board. Boom, just like that. Appreciate the shout out for Clack. I really like DCS. I like DCS. Dang. The keycap set is worth more than the board. What? Do a little quick sound test. This is a Neo 80 that's plateless with HMX Milky Whites and DCS Windbreaker. I like it. I like it a lot. You sound real good, bud. Man, what y'all think about Russell Wilson getting released, huh? Pat's hat is done for. Did you order an F1? Not yet. I plan on it. Wilson is buns. I mean, statistically speaking, I think he was like a top 5 quarterback last year with the worst line in the NFL. He just had too big of a cap hit. They were paying him too much. All right. Someone buy my cage. You can buy it. Or Kage. It's a Kage, right? Not a cage. Probably a bad time, Yee, to sell a TKO. All right, let's move on. This has silent switches in them. I already took the videos I needed to take for it, so I'm going to yeet them right out of it. And we're going to put different keycaps on it, too. Zen in the house. What up? Zen, do you have a Kage? You don't have a Kage. I just want to keep saying Kage. To me, that word's like dirty. You've been making me want to get Windbreaker. Did you just see? I had it out. Did you just see it? I have it on. I just put it on my Neo. I think personally it looks best on a PC board. That's why I need to find a numpad for it. Somebody find me a numpad. I'll give you a finder's fee. Oh, shit. Don't mind me if I jack up your name, but thank you very much for the raid. Celia. How you doing? Windbreaker. DCS Windbreaker numpad. How are you doing this evening? I don't think I follow you, so I'm gonna have to do that. Shoot you a follow. Can we get a shout out for Celia? Thank you very much for the raid. What up, Clownfish? For those that don't know me, my name is Bokeh Bob. I stream keyboard stuff. I make keyboard content. You can mainly find me on Instagram and YouTube. Shout out Clean. What? Oh, autocorrect. I was like, who is Mr. Clean that we're shouting out here? Wow, what were you streaming tonight, Celia? Shoot you a follow. I think I already shot you a follow. Yeah. What's up, loading? What up, Delau? Zoom 75. Nice. How'd you build it? Anything fun? Houston, we have a problem. Where did my keycap puller go? Somehow missing a keycap puller. I don't know what happened to it. It was interesting. Your second time building it. Okay. Recovered some Franken switches. What were your Franken switches? What do you got this evening for Keeb Chores? So we just put different keycaps on my Neo 80. I was gonna do a stream rebuild today, but my switches and new stabs that I got, that sucks when the mail doesn't show up. And then I use my Envoy as my switch testing. I do a lot of switch reviews and switch sound tests and stuff like that, and I mainly use my Envoy for the switch testing, and I put in some silence to do some testing and videos with, and we're gonna swap those out with the Quatuo strawberry shortcakes, I think they're called, from Bolsa Supply. And we're gonna change the keycaps too. But I don't know what in the hell happened to my... Do you guys have a favorite keycap puller? Anyone? Anyone have a favorite keycap puller? Aha! It was at the back of the bus. I like the TX square one, not the CNC one. Keycap puller? I must game it on a regular MX, but I got to do some further testing on the Boog 75 that I got sent to me by Meltrix. You know what? I have one in my closet that I straight up borked the PCB because no one told me I couldn't use jades in it. And I used jades in it, and now it doesn't work. So I just have a Boog 75 that's basically a paperweight. The Bork 75. What's up, Z? No, but they're supposed to be sending me a new PCB and all that, so we'll see. Almost looks almost like the one in your hand. Talking about your Keychron? Personally, really like mode keycap puller because tolerances of the pull wires are perfect. Like this one. This one. No, loading the Jades sounded way nicer than the stock Gateron Boog switches. They were way nicer. Oh, your Keychron puller. I think that's the one that I liked. I just don't know what I did with it. It probably fell somewhere and I just gotta find it. I saw the right bit on this. You never open a mode accessories pack? I think that one's from my Sonnet when I had a Sonnet. But then I realized like a 75% is probably one of the worst layouts ever made, so I sold it. I don't know what's the worst layout ever made, the 75% or that recent 70% that came out. I forget the name of that. The universe. What is, in your opinion, what's your opinion on blue topaz for a clack board? What plate does it fit in for clack? So Katie, I would say if you want a lot of clack, I would go with aluminum or carbon fiber. However, if you want a more poppy, subtle clack, I would go with palm or polypropylene plate. What's up, Kim? Hi. Thanks for stopping by and thanks for the shout out. Why they hate on 75%? I don't know. I feel like at the point of the 75%, why not just go down to a 65%? They're all right. I'm just rebuilding some stuff. What up, Ollie? I'm probably gonna mess up this name, but was it Delau? Why do you like 75% so much? I don't use a function row either, but I like 1800s. But I just feel like it's more aesthetically pleasing with a numpad there. But I'm also weird, so Delau, okay, or Delau. Delau. I'm terrible with pronunciation. Yeah. You like the function row? Like, do you actually use? I know some people actually use a function row. Eric, whatever happened? I might split backspace my 65s now. Split backspace build now. Yeah, it's weird. Like this one's not split backspace, the Envoy, and whenever I go to backspace, I pipe key. That's a good reason to like the 75, right? Eric, whatever happened to you in 40s gang, Eric? You guys have a falling out or something? I know you're about to ask what happened to me. I'm basic and I like PSLs. You know what goes perfect with pumpkin spice lattes there, keyboard dad? I have the perfect switch for you. Board of the regular minivan. I use FR all the time because of AutoCAD, but the number of FR elbows right now might get me to start using layered FRO. Particular layout, they're just not coming. 60s are the PSL Keebs. There, I said it. I think that's accurate. And then the MX Black is the PSL of switches. and pumpkin spice latte, Eric. And then the PSL of plates is aluminum. What's that from? Keep getting dirty. Me who uses 60s loves MX blacks and olive plates and PSL. Stare. Oof. Man, someone needs to take a video of them type it on a keyboard with MX blacks and on an alu plate while drinking a PSL. Man, do I have over half my boards have MX blacks. Eric is also a wob enjoyer. But I mean, isn't everyone a wob enjoyer? You gotta have wob in the collection. I think I have 2 sets of wob. I have a normal wob and then I have katakana wob. But I don't have them on any board right now. It's like, remember in Talladega Nights where they had all those commercial outtakes about Big Red? They're like, if you don't chew Big Red, then fuck you. If you don't use MX Blacks, then fuck you. No, I'm kidding. Nothing grinds my gears like seeing a 700 plus Keeb with some MX Blacks or Browns in it. Oh, man. I see you, cousin Fat. I see you, bro. I see you, bro. Did we just become best friends? Yup. What's up, Matt? Can we get a shout out for Matt? As I'm typing on a Moon Tower with MX Blacks. I was typing on MX Blacks all day. on my W1AT at work. Ain't no way I'm putting anything but MX Blacks on my event horizon. Yeah, but you don't have them in every board, Eric. I have MX Blacks on one board and Nixies in one board. Actually, I lied. I have MX Blacks in 2 boards, but one of the boards that it's in, I don't ever use. And they were just in there because it was the only switch that I had enough switches to fill the board with. I think I only have... So I have shin highs and 2 boards, but everything else is different. I could have shin highs and 3 boards. I have some other shin highs on standby. I have shin highs and gleams on standby right now, and some BCBs. They're just sitting there like I'm going to use them anytime soon. I don't have anything to put them in. Can't stop looking at that Neo 80 with windbreaker on it. It looks so good. Pins are too thin for that Milmax? I've noticed HMX pins are pretty thin for Milmax. So yeah, we're gonna put these in. Any switch recommendations? They're QK100. Nixie's just start cutting it. You want a louder Lego Junkie? Don't mind my head. Anyone want a tempo? I'm going to be putting up for locally, but homie price 200. I think Windbreaker looks best on polycarb. I got too much light going on right here. Looks better here. I really need the numpad kit, so this is me pleading. Somebody find me the numpad kit for Windbreaker. I do have panels. It just hasn't been on a board in a while. I should put panels on my PC Austin in the meantime. Good choices, cousin. Cousin Fat. Yeah, Ollie. Shiloh sent me that too. Pretty sure these are going to be a quieter. I think if I took... I did have Striker on the Silver Neo and it looked really good. But panels on the Silver Neo would look too. These are the Quatuo. QTUO. Quatuo. Strawberry shortcakes. These are available at Bolsa Supply. Don't flatter me, Zaina. You're gonna make me blush. Are the kangaroos clacky? I've yet to find a tactile that's clacky enough for my liking. What is the clackiest tactile lowers? I'm being super lazy and I'm not using a switch plate or this thing. Plate forward. kangaroos sound kind of marbly. Heavies are pretty clacky. I had heavies. I didn't think they were clacky enough. And they were pretty tiring to type on. Is that this one? I think it's this one. I think Keyboard Dad sent me this. He sent me one. My man. MX Browns. MX2A, MX Browns. They're clacky. Are they Cherry MX Blacky clacky? Are they pretty affordable? I don't want to just buy some. Despite my cherry hate, I do want to try out the MX2A. These feel nice though. What up, on board? I have not tried to glass the switches yet. But I'm also not trying to buy something to shave my switches down to be able to use them. $4 for 10, so 40 cents a switch. That's not bad. That's HMX pricing. I think HMX is like 35. Oh, they basically just want you to put your keycaps on and leave them for life. What's up, Rotate? You finally got it, huh? You build it? Oh, you bought one. Oh, they're not selling them anymore? Or it's just the last next batch starts. Yeah, my Neo 80 took like 4 weeks. Oh, I'm sweating water. I want a short art of PCB, do I? These are the Quatuo QTUO strawberry shortcakes from Bolsa Supply. In hand, they're very smooth, no spring ping or crunching or anything like that. But they seem pretty muted, so I feel like they're going to be a deeper sounding switch. They are a long pole. But if I'm not mistaken, the materials are definitely leaning towards being a thocky switch. What up, Frost Zilch? Both have been sending you a lot lately. They sent me like 3 switches. They sent me 3 switches, or 4 switches. They sent me the Beast on Olives. They sent me the Silence, the Laguna Blues, which the Laguna Blues are really nice, and then these. Don't worry about it, Rotate. If it don't clack, it's whack. Just tell them that. They complain about it being too loud. I got these sent to me, or I got these in today. From Unikey boards. I don't even know what they are. I have to look them up real quick. If they're even for sale yet. These are the DeHook Lumia Matcha V4 Pro Linears. I don't know what weight I was sent, but these are it says 3.5 millimeter travel, but LY top housing, LY bottom housing, and the stem is a DuPont TC308. $55 or $63.5, Santa. What up, man? We're just chilling. New switches in the Envoy again. We're putting new keycaps on here too. So they're like, as far as a stock switch, they're really nice, Joe. They're again, super smooth, great. This factory lube is getting crazy on all these switches. It might be a bit over lubed. I'd have to open it up. But there's no spring ping, no crunch. They're just deep. They're definitely deep in hand, so I figured they'll be deep in board. Rotate, that's probably to make the spacebar sound better. Possibly. I've never had a Neo 65 though. Hey Neo, if you're watching, send me one. Do it. Just kidding. I'll take the Arisu though. Keycaps. Yeah, a lot of people, I've never heard anything bad about the Neo 65. Sheesh. Nimbus. Yeah, I agree. I think in terms of budget boards right now, QWERTY Keys is the leader of innovation and the race between all of the companies that are trying to come out with what seems to be sub $100 boards or sub $150 boards at this point. It seems like QWERTY Keys is just banging boards out left and right when these like other companies are slowly like getting one out here and there. Rotate. This is a Envoy palm plate Kituo strawberry shortcake switches from Bolsa Supply, which are very thocky and quiet. And GMK Nimbus. Which is it's like the drunk version of GMK Mizu. Just did it backwards ish. Hey Kim, thanks for the follow on YouTube. Or sub on YouTube. The reason why GMK is the most popular is because number one, it's double shot and has the original cherry molds, so they say. But if you look at all of your spacing, whether it's on the Escape, ESC, if you look at your letters, anything, it's very sharp and distinguished, and if there's nothing messed up in the font. But on top of that, it's double shot ABS, so it gives off a certain sound signature that is favored by a lot of enthusiasts. The reason why I only use GMK, or mostly GMK, I like DCS now too, and Kikobo, because Kikobo is very close to GMK, is the sound. PBT, when you put GMK specifically next to either die sub PBT or double shot PBT, it sounds much more lively. It's louder, more crisp, whereas PBT tends to be more muted and dull. Most PBT kits, PBT is budget too. Most. Thank you for all the subs on YouTube. YouTube's weird where one person subs, it just kicks out a bunch of subs that happened in the past day or two. So I don't know if these people are watching or not, but if you have just subbed to me on YouTube, thank you very much. Oh no. Yeah, I'll keep waiting. Oh no. Bob, you have scoops on. Be sure to put on bars. Now, scoops. If you don't use scoops, are you even keyboarding? What's up, Alicia Soar? Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having a good night. Parson, Bob, do you happen to have NK Cherry Copper for a sound comparison? No, I actually sold it. I don't have any PBT at the moment. The closest to full PBT that I have is Mode Tomorrow keycaps, which are a mix between ABS and PBT. Bar gang all the way. I just like the way they hug my fingertips. They just hug them, and it's all nice and cozy. If you prefer PBT, you prefer PBT. I just prefer that ABS clack. Yeah, I don't get many hugs in my life, so the finger hugs from my scoops, I get daily. Why I put this on, I'm gonna have to take it off anyway. We're getting a little too real today. No, I got a wife and kids. I get hugs every day. Warped or not? Warped or not? We going warped or not? Not warped. No rap, I vote. No warp. Tried OEM, Cherry, Cop, and ASA. I like ASA and Cherry the most. No warp. Thanks, Joe. Thanks. Nobody can see it at all. I forget what I did here. Delete end, page up, page down. Sure. Sounds good. No. I do delete, page up, page down, FN. Does anyone know if current Neo stabs still need to be clipped? I don't know. I had to clip mine on the Neo 80. There's like some little doohickeys on them. Finally got a Victory Royal of the night. I can rest. No, Alicia Soar. This is Nimbus. It is the drunk Mizu. So Lego Junkie, my Neo stabs, on the bottom of the stab, it had like a little flingy thingy. I clipped it off. Is doohickeys a technical term? Yeah. Just like thingamajiggamabobs and little pitus. My mom used to say that growing up. You know, when you have clothes that pill up, you get the little tiny balls on your clothes. She used to call them little pitus. No, I'll give you an example of what. Let me find a stab. Let me find a stab. These are cherry stabs, so this is going to be your normal. I'm not talking about like a clipping a cherry stab. It was different. And it was probably more of a personal thing than anything. All right. What's up, Chio Keebs? Hope you're having a good night. So, this is a cherry stab, right? You clip off this leg and this leg. With Neo stabs, on the center portion here, it was almost like excess plastic, like they had shitty molds. And I personally clipped that off because I thought it was going to cause issues. That's what I'm talking about. My Neo stabs on the bottom portion, right in the middle where I'm pointing, had like excess plastic from the mold, and I clipped it off. Take a look if you have some. You might have some. I feel like their molds are just they either took them out of the molds too quick, or I don't know. I'm not an expert. I saw it and I said, I should probably cut that off because it might make some weird noises. Murky Tech, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by. I do like it smooth. I like a smooth bottom. Sounds all right. Sounds all right. Nice little quiet. Clickety clackety. Did you cut it off or shave it down? I took these to the bottom and went snip, snip. Just like that. I made the same noise too. I said snip, snip. I would say use the Neo stabs. They're good stabs. I didn't have, like, my Neo 80 has the Neo stabs in it. No problems at all. I know ELH Customs really liked them too. So what do I use for my what do I use my TX for? Get another keyboard. I get that a lot, Chico Keeps. I get a pretty deep voice. These actually sound pretty good. What do y'all think of Nimbus? Do you like Nimbus? If you're watching me rotate, you already fell into the rabbit hole. Hate to break it to you. Case looks edible. All right, we'll do a quick sound test. Did you leave the screws out? No, I screwed them in. Alicia Soar, it is palm plate envoy, no foam, Quatuo strawberry shortcakes, QTUO. Bolsa Supply sells them. I like it. It sounds good. We'll type on it for a little bit. Let me yeet this. No, I'm just kidding. So I do like Palm, but I use Palm in this board because this is the board I use a lot of my switch testing with, and I feel like Palm is one of the most neutral sounding plates. The switch usually carries a Palm plate. D-Lao, thank you for the follow. I still don't know if I'm saying that right, so forgive me if I'm not. Is it Lau or Lao? All right, let's do a quick sound test. I'm not going to let y'all make fun of my 200 word 2 minute typing, but we'll just do a quick sound test. I like it. Like Lao. Yeah, Lao. Lao. Okay. Almost like Laos without the S. Lao. I just noticed all the lights in my computer are off. Weird. All right. Let's do a sound test. Mode Envoy Palm Plate, no foam, Quatua strawberry shortcakes, and GMK keycaps. Crocs? I'm not wearing my Crocs right now. Sounds pretty strawberry shortcakey. Sounds pretty good. It's not super loud. I'm used to HMX right now. My ears love HMX, and that's super loud. Drink it? Okay. All right. What do we want to do? Do we want to... What time is it? It's 10 o'clock? Let's look at some Geek Hack. Look. They are factory lube stock. No crunching, no picking. I love HMX, even though sometimes I feel like V2Us are shattering my eardrums. That's what's lovely about HMX switches. They scare everyone away. Nobody talks to you. I'm really liking this keycap set. The V2 is quieter than the Hyacinth V2. So this keycap set, do you know what's going to go on? You know what I bought this keycap set for? I'll let everyone take a guess while I am getting Geek Hack up. No, Austin. It's a board I have not bought yet, but I have built it. Bob, can I see the blue? Oh, look. Would you just look at it? It'll match. No raw F1. V2U and my tempo seems louder than my V2. Maybe it just slams the keys harder. It could be the plate too. He's headbanging. Oh. No. So Clara is going to have a baby blue option. And I plan on using this keycap set for it. See, I want to put it here, but I like the accent. What is that Yakult? What? I'm confused. What's a Yakult? I could put it up on the delete. Let's put it back there. This oh, this? This is a fidget toy from Dan Keeb's. They sent it out to me as a little gift because I became part of one of their affiliates. It fixed the switch in it. It's 3D printed. Oh, it's okay. Lychee. Bob's too white to know. I'm sure it tastes good. They also sent me this. It's a probiotic. Make me shit real good, huh? What are these? I know the name of these. It's a JWK switch. Halus? I don't even know what's in these. Hulu Hollow? Hollow Hulu? Hulu and Chill. I mean, Netflix. That's Netflix, sorry. What is that? Say it like hollow. Like hollow. I can't get these keycaps off. Hulu and Woohoo. I think these are KTTs also. Howlo. That's how a switch twerks. Twerk. These seem like they need to be... not all white people are like this. Just want to put it out there. What? And I'm just messing around. These things need to be lubed. Been researching HMX a bit and got no clue what most of this means. But are they derivatives of KTT? People say they're KTT copies. If they were KTT copies, KTT would have been selling a lot of switches. El Quan, what up? Thank you for the raid. You were gaming, weren't you, bro? Can we get a shout out for El Quan? These are for like DSA blanks. Wart's good, Bob. I don't build on stream anymore. You just game, huh? Not a fan of the KTT top out sound. I don't think I've really ever taped on KTT switches. If we're going to be honest. All right, let's go through some geek hack real quick, and then we'll call it a night. Get some free cheeses. Get a small cheese. ZX cherry profile. No mana, no manufacturer right off the bat, right? Zen-Clear ZX Spectrum incorporating bright colors and gray keycaps onto your modern keyboard, along with bringing you a more sculpted typing experience using Cherry R0 to R5. Games are good. Dropped 3.4k damage in game. If I've ever played Apex and knew about Apex, I would congratulate you or call you a noob, but I've never played the game or watched the game. Like a slice as big as my head. Okay. Okay. This is a pretty cool set. Wait a second. Is that like splattered, or is that just the way it looks? Stock GMK colors, photographed under D50 lights. Okay. Is it going to be GMK? So for those that don't know what ours is, row 0 to row 5 GMK is this top portion. The bottom portion is your standard GMK heights. So it's slightly higher and slightly more sculpted. 3k damage in the game is hard if you want a pro. Okay. Then way to be a badass, bro. I'm waiting for cheese restock. This should be pre-ordered, be optional. Now, I used to play a lot of Warzone. I was a Warzone player, but then the game got really bad, so I stopped playing. How does it affect sound? I don't think it affects sound at all, to be honest. Oh, look at there, all the Event Horizon crew. That set looks really good on the Event Horizon. So I read this earlier, and they're unsure if they're going to go GMK, or they said that there's other manufacturers that are looking to do Cherry Row 5. So maybe Kikobo, like molds, new molds. Austin, baby. Good looking set. I don't know if I'd buy it. I don't think it's my cup of tea, but it's a good looking set. This is old. 2021. Mono orange. I want to see what this person commented. I'm out of here. Thanks for the stream. Later, Lego Junkie. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you had a great time. What are people commenting in here in 2024 on this set? Was this set ever ran? I don't think this set was ever ran. Yeah, it never ran. Somebody's reviving it from the dead. Here we go. So this is the class 0413. I think Alex has built this and Lightning was building it tonight. E-White Iron 165. I don't know if they're doing Iron 165s anymore. I found a 40% community. Might be able to pick something niche up finally. There's a pretty big 40% community in Discord optional. I don't have it, but I know it's out there. All right, so this is, if y'all were here, one of my last streams, I built the MM Class 80. Same designer. And they're doing the MM or the Class 0413. They're going to have a Southpaw version and a normal paw version. It's basically like a W1AT. But then there's also a Southpaw version, as shown up here. This one looks weird. This board looks real cool, though. Like, that colorway is hot. This layout is interesting. Oh, they're gonna have ones with arrows too. That's interesting. Nice little badge. I'm down for this colorway. Massive forehead could fit another board on it. Yeah, so if it's as big as the Class 80, look how big this thing is. This thing is giant. And it weighs over 8 pounds. I have a big forehead. My forehead doesn't end. It's because I'm bald. This is communicate. My wife doesn't really use a keyboard. I built an Odin for my wife, and that's what my wife uses. But yeah, it's giant. Y'all want a meme real quick? I know y'all want to be optional on optional on YouTube wants to hear this thing. I'll let you hear it, bro. I don't even know if I need to let you hear it. I don't even need to turn the music down. We're just gonna start typing. Hold on. There's more. What? It sounds great without any of the gimmicks on it. So it has your normal typing mode, which is just an MX keyboard. You can also get an EC kit. And then it has the solenoid, which is the typewriter, and then the buzzer, which is the beeping. It's really fun. Like, it's probably the most fun I've ever had on a keyboard. I was gonna take it to work this week, and then I totally forgot. I'll do it next week. But this thing is gigantic. It weighs 8.2 pounds. I love the chirp of the 80. Also love having my testes stepped on. This keyboard is actually in stock right now. I think it's like $355 bucks. But yeah, if that thing's 8 pounds, this thing's gonna have to weigh 10. How big it is? Oh, what? I think they're getting rid of this and they're putting it center. At least in their Discord, they're gonna put the USB-C in the center. $1.6mm, no flex cut. You know what that means, right? We got to do the no flex cut dance. Where's my no flex cut dance? Where? There it is. Damn, it looks like Hot Swap is going to support split backspace, split left shift, step cat, all the good stuff. PCB, gasket mount, plateless supported, and top mount. Okay, okay. That's what Lightning said too about the cable. Yeah, I think he was building one tonight, right? How did it sound? If you were there, did it sound good? Think about the Model F for the solenoid buzzer board. Any idea how it compares to the 80? I've never used it optional, so I can't comment on that. PC alu, copper, and brass. I really, really wish they had a carbon fiber option, but that's fine. 4.9 kg unbuilt. What is that? What's that? The Freedom units. Damn, that's unbuilt, yo. Almost 11 pounds. You couldn't get the solenoid to work. Couldn't get the solenoid to work, but it was good. Dope. How did it sound though? Did it sound good without the gimmicks? That's crazy. I kind of like this layout though, but 1U0. MX Blacks on Alu. Why would anyone want to haul ass just to take a board from point A to point B? Now this would be something you brought to work and you left it there, and like if one of your employees acted up, you beat them with it. I mean, you said, "Look at my keyboard; it's pretty heavy." $360. That's a pretty good price too. For how big that is, how much it's gonna weigh. What are we gonna look at here? Prussian blue. Why this is an old set. Making some progress towards this. Run it, please. Oh, I think this might possibly run soon. This looks like a really good looking set. It's just like a dark teal. It's a good looking set. Seen the T9 Retro. Is that on here? Is that what this is? Oh, I saw Alex building this. Is there like a geek hack or something on it? Let's see what it sounds like. That thing's wild looking.
So, just as a quick note, because I'm going to forget this later, the front height is great on this, by the way. This is a pretty low front height. I think this actually might even be lower than 18 mil. It's a pretty nice front height for people who care about that. This matters a lot to me.
That's optional. It kind of looks like a. It sounds good. I would like if you could have the 2U0 here. That'd be
Wow,
cool.
the typing experience is really, really soft. You know what? This is really soft.
Follow.
I really like the typing angle. I'm not sure what that is, by the way. They didn't give me that information. And
Wonder how much it is. That whole right side is customizable and it's modular. Dang. You can turn it into an HHKB? What the hell? What the hell is this? Look at this nerd. Oh gosh, is this you, keyboard dad? $500 yeah, probably. Come on, kids. We're gonna go typing. Man, just chilling. Imagine this. What'd you do? Your boss walked in on you and you were just got your feet up. I know, goober. That's how I look like. I'm sorry. Oh man, eyes can't see without it, right? Same. I'm the same way, Ollie. Look at, why would you like this? Like this guy's hilarious. Why is she wearing Lego shoes? Oh Lord, that's gonna be so hard to type on. What? Hand tracking mouse too? This is wild. Is this what happens when drop buyers drop by support? How much do we want to think? Let's take some guesses. How much is this gonna be? Oh my gosh. It's this nerd again. Oh, there. I couldn't pick on him. This guy probably works here. He probably made it. I bet you he's the creator. At least 700. Oh, it's only a 10% deposit. Does it come with one or do you have to buy two? I don't know. Pretty wild. The Dragon Witch. Is this going to be a play on nah. I mean, what's... when I looked at this, I thought it was going to be somewhat Frostwitch, right? But... I don't really like this set. Not for me. Yeah, pass. Cloud9. This is old. Isn't Cloud9 old? Cloud9? Didn't this already happen? That raw brushed look looks nice. Oh no, it hasn't happened yet. Weeb, but not really, yeah. I'm not a 60s user, but this still looks like a very nice board. Oh. Copper bottom with a gray top. Makes me feel a little something something. This board's probably about 550, 600. Oh, I think I've seen this. Did Alex already build some? I think I've seen some creators already build this. This is a really nice keyboard. Oh, this is the Orbit. What happened to the Cloud9? Not out yet. No. Everybody, how many alert sets are we gonna get? What is this keyboard though? Is it a grass keyboard? What? What the? What? Ribbit. Imagine showing up to work with that shit. What's up, guys? Want to check out my new keyboard? Is it fuzzy? Yeah, that's just fuzzy. You can't type on that, Bob. You can only rub it. It puts a new definition to rubbing one out. What? Prussian alert now? There's green alert, and then see, I kind of like this better than the other Prussians. This is really nice. I like this set. Let's face it, our coworkers look at us with other Keebs in the same. Yeah, that's true. I think this set for me is a must. Not a must buy, but I'll definitely highly consider buying this set. Especially if it's Kikobo. Yeah, it is Kikobo. Two, three, dang. Oh, that's awesome. Like, I have to buy all these kits. 3 kits. Why can't they make a base kit with these as standard? What they really need to do is add the numpad, Cyrillic numbers. I'm sure they have to. I really like that. Do they have a price yet? Cherry profile, double shot ABS, UV printed sub legends for the Alpha kit. Damn, that's a really good looking set. Look at that. Look at that, Joe. Sheesh. They need to start being creative with the legends, particularly on the alphas. Most everyone is a touch typist, so you can turn those letters into practical anything. Yeah, I agree, Optional. I want to see if... That's my comment on it. Put anything on the EH and it'll look good. I wouldn't go that far. Brown on beige. Meh. Boring. Look, they know that scoops come in the base kit, and then you take the bars and just shoo them off to the side. Duh. Why does this look so squished? No, it's because the color match Q-Con and Q60 and adds a little flair. Otherwise, tired of that. Yeah, next is right. I don't know if... I mean, we got Dandy, but... So Dandy R2. Dandy R1 was nice, but they... in my opinion, they ruined it. They're doing what they did to Botanical. I think you would decide how many people rely on Legends, even so-called touch typists. I know, personally, when I use, like, Katakana, I kind of get messed up a little. It, like, fucks with my head. I don't know why. Because I touch type, but... For some reason, when Katakana's on there, it just messes with my head, and I have to look down, and then I'm like, wait, what am I doing? Yeah, you're right, rotate. So, do y'all know why they ruined Dandy R2? In my opinion. Number one, there's no beige base. Where's the beige base? But even when I'm looking at these Chinese characters, I only need to see the keys, not the characters. All right. This is R1 photos. What's the difference here between what they had up there? They get rid of the icons. I'm a sucker for icon mods. These are pictures of R1. No, they got rid of the icon mods. They have normal text mods. What's up, Nuggin? Hey, cousin Fat, I'll be picking one up eventually, before the group buy ends. But if you are gonna pick one up and you want to use my affiliate link, you should do so. Those are very similar to Dandy, aren't they? Just throw that out there. The F1. Oh, you're good. You're in your green era? All right, let's look at one more and then we're going to raid someone. Let's refresh this. We want to look at Gravity Well, or should we actually instantly pass? The Twitch app crashed. I don't think I was. Captain Sterling set? Is there a Entwined Flowers? Entwined Flowers? Is that even up here? Let me look. I'm going to look at this one real quick because this set's pretty fire. It's a Polaroid set and it's Kikobo, and I think I'm going to buy it. I don't think I would use this. I would just use the normal numbers. But this set is pretty fire. I think it's in group buy right now. Is it in group buy? No, it's going on Divinity. Look at this. This is freaking awesome. I'm digging their add-on kit with the 2 3U space bars. You don't see that with GMK often. And all these kits would probably be less than 150 bucks. Yeah, but this set has nothing to do with Pride. It's a camera set. Polaroids. But I see where you're going. All right, let me look at this. We'll look at Entwined. My heart beats for Pride. Entwined Flowers. Group by March 6th, March 19th. Double shot PBT. Meh. I'm not a PBT fan. Sub Legends are pad printed. Dang, that's pretty good pricing, yo. I'm not gonna lie. $89 for base and novelties, and then the artisan's only $20. So basically $110 you get out with everything. That's really good. Uche Studios, Canon Keys, Keys for all Dan Keebs. I'm gonna have to promote this set since I'm I'm affiliated with Dan Keebs now. Damn, this is the base kit? This base kit is fucking gigantic. Holy shit. What? I think I had Kraken. Want some crack with that? I had some Uche Studios Kraken at one point. I forget how it sounded though. I mean, it's PBT, so surely I can't like it. This set, I think visually it looks good. It's just the PBT stares me away because I'm not a fan of PBT, but to each their own. I think visually it looks good. Novelties are nice. What is this? What is this going like? What's the theme of this? Inspired by his favorite character from Genshin. I can't say that, and I'm not going to attempt it because y'all are just going to make fun of me. Yeah. Prussian alert is like fire. Fire, fire. Oh, Helen did the novelties. That's awesome. MVKB. She did the desk mat too. Just say what you're picking up. Candy Keys usually has stacked baskets. Oh, this one's cool. The Piggy 60. Put it on the house. Damn, Captain Sterling's doing renders now. Solid looking set. What is this on? The Hibby, I think. Not a Hibby, Heine. Oh no, it's a Cypher. Solid set. All right, let's see who's on and get a raid out. My neck hurts from looking up. I got stacked monitors, like douche, 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 douche. My neck hurts from looking up. My neck, my back. All right, we got Tyler's building the DN Works, D's Nuts Works 997 with Extra Prius. Andy Nguyen, what's Andy Nguyen building? Why does Dankeet sell coffee? It's Necco Coffee. It's just, Captain Sterling's involved and Lube Switches is all involved. That's like their coffee company. What is he building? Artifact Industries level type 0-01/80? No. I don't know what that is. Stubbs is playing some games. What do y'all prefer? Y'all want keyboards? Y'all want games? What do you want? Yeah, Andy's been building that for a while. Keyboards or games? Pick. We got gym leader Nathan is doing a giveaway. Let's do. I don't follow Nathan. So we're gonna go to Nathan. Gym leader Nathan. He's got like 3K followers. All right, y'all. Thank y'all very much for the company for the Tuesday night. We'll probably be back this weekend. I don't have much on my plate right now for streaming. So we'll probably be back Saturday night. I hope you'll have a good rest of your week. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate the follows and subs. If you did so, have an outstanding week, and we'll see y'all this weekend. Later.